Rhiannon by Fleetwood Mac. Let's go for the weekly groan. I was locked out of my online work account. It normally gets used in the UK, but I was abroad and checking emails there. The next day, I couldn't get in. Turns out my admin thought it was suspicious. Someone was logging in outside the UK, so they signed me out everywhere. Fair play. To get back in, though, wow, what a faff. Firstly, I couldn't remember my password. After several attempts, it stopped me from trying again for 12 hours. I did try again later after that and then gave up, so did the whole forgot my password process. This involved using my tablet to authenticate things. I hadn't used this thing for ages. It was a freebie years back. Doesn't hold much of a battery charge now, and it is slow. During the forgot my password process, the authenticator app was supposed to ping and approve a password change. This didn't work as the tablet is old, as is the app, and you can't update the app now. Great. Updating it would enable notifications again, but you try and do that and it says the old, your device is no longer compatible with this app. There was another way around to approve the password change, but it then wanted to email a code to my secondary email address. Turns out the address listed was an old one and has long been deleted, so I couldn't use that. In the end, I had to get admin to call me and tell me a temporary password. I then logged in and had to use the slow app as well, but I got there and then changed my password. The reason I forgot it in the first place is it has to be many characters, some uppercase, there's got to be several different symbols, also numbers, and those numbers have to be unique. No wonder I couldn't remember it. The last thing I set about changing was the secondary email address to something current. I found the old one in settings, but it's just labelled email address, not primary or secondary as it should be, so it's not totally clear what it relates to. Let's try and keep things simple and obvious here. The whole ordeal took about an hour. Yes, I need something that can handle current apps and a tablet that is fast as well. Yes, all this is partly my fault, and yes, I am one that encourages decent security. I do a feature called Tech Fails, for God's sake, so every day there's hackers trying to get into something. But at the same time, all I wanted to do was get into my emails.